français.
Tira komara koma Simon tira ka skole ta mahara ka I umate ko kuritian.
Atu kaisera ara 2010 ka cha project is Korea dia 51.
Tang anong ora kana iangos kami I5 Kurieti da joina angir ika tang anong ora
Bintang ko kuru da susi na makahor git sa kuru khabaha.
Tira ore di kuma kwezi di si se di sartre se ti kain tawakuma hormesi kata mama khas.
Those were the women of Kuru, coming from the Kuru Art Project all the way in Dakar. The Kuru Art Project is an undertaking by mother-daughter duo Maudie Brown and Maudie Brown and has been supporting the marginalized San people in the Dakar community for a span. The project has under its care 18 San artists, of which only 6 are practicing female artists. While the project's male artists have gained the most publicity and prominence recently as the lead selling artists of Kuru, worth highlighting is that a few of their founding female artists were the first to make a mark for the art group on the international art scene. All of this in efforts to improve their lives and promote, preserve and strengthen their cultural values through art. This on the backdrop that these Naro and San artists have lived in and around Dakar since the early 1960s. In 1967, painter Gose Nkokho's artwork was bought by the British Airways and was included in their then new corporate image. Gose's painting was reproduced on the tail fins of 8 of the airline's large planes, carrying the culture of the San people and the name of her country, Botswana, all over the world. Fast forward to today, after a site visit to the Kuru Art Project and hearing firsthand the female artists appeal to have an opportunity to showcase and sell their artwork, ReCurate's lead curator, Renee Eisen-Khonat, saw this as a gateway to bringing attention to the fact that Kuru art is not only important to the economic and empowerment of the Kuru women, but that it also needs a visibility platform that would afford these women the promotion that is due to them. And so the exhibition themed Women of Kuru, The Gathering was born, where 70 art pieces by 10 Kuru women were showcased at the National Museum in Gaborone. First Issues caught up with the curator on opening night to find out, amongst other things, the motivation behind this exhibition.
These are our first peoples, the first peoples of this nation, and we felt as ReCurate it was important to be able to showcase the indigenous artists of Botswana as the platform to all contemporary art in Botswana. It is called The Gathering because we have for the very first time brought together all the female artists of the Kuru Art Project. And so it is a momentous occasion. It's a first of its kind. Quite a number of our pieces that have been created for this exhibition are first of their kind and in co-created pieces. And so it's just like it is a celebration of the culture of the San people and these women specifically as individuals from Dakar.
Renee believes with the right support and investment, art can actually help diversify Botswana's economy.
We have had a clarion call to actually focus on as a way to diversify the economy. So in terms of art itself, it is, I think, the next bastion for really attracting economic investment into Botswana through tourism, through the artwork. It's also a way to impact the individuals' lifestyles because a lot of our artists are hand-to-mouth earners, and so just being able to give them a sustainable means to feed their families and to build their lives is what we're really aiming to achieve through supporting the arts.
Her bigger picture for the Kuru Art Project is to see the artists' work on the global art stage.
The bigger picture for this project, I wish I had Modi right next to me. I can tell you my picture for the project is to work very closely with Kuru Art Project. We've chosen to work with the Women of Kuru because as a woman, I identify with their pleas for more spotlight on their work. I identify with them as mothers, as grandmothers, as artists, as I'm also an artist. But I'm absolutely looking forward to working with all the artists, the male and the female artists, and my hope is to see their work on every single gallery wall throughout the world in some capacity, mainstream museums throughout the world, embassies around the world, and in our Botswana-based embassies around the world. And I'm hoping that we will be able to travel them at various shows. My dream is to see them at the Venice Biennale. That's my dream, to see them at the Venice Biennale. And you'll see when you come to the exhibition that we have a lot of embroidery. There are a number of beautiful festivals and projects that are open to embroidery as well. So I really just hope that this is a seed. It's a seed with ReCurate and Kuru Art Project to really grow the capacity of the project and to see these artists celebrated around the world, because we are celebrating ourselves when we celebrate them.